Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The NBA Finals. Alrighty. Wait for some of y'all to get in here, but let's have some fun. Man, oh man, oh man. I'm going to get a water. I'll be back. What up, Spoilt? What are my $5 at? Oh, yeah, I still need to send money to DRG. I don't think DRG actually sent me where he wanted the money. Alright, gotta do that. And I have a problem that I can cause life or death. I don't know. Look like you got that cord fixed? Yes, I did get the cord fixed. Well, I didn't get a cord fixed. I bought a new cord. My wife actually bought 3 of them, so we have redundancy now. So we're good. Wendy's or Popeyes? They're good for different things. They're good for different things. But overall, I have to go Wendy's. And I think the deal breaker is the fact that you can get breakfast at Wendy's, and the breakfast Baconator is actually pretty good. I actually just had one this morning. I like Popeyes, though. So if you went Popeyes, I'm not going to hate you for it. But Wendy's or Popeyes, I'm going to have to lean Wendy's because the Baconator is a really good sandwich as well. So there's my take. Love me or hate me. But that's what you get. Alright. Get this over here. Out of the way. Thanks for saving my dinner. Well, I guess if you were just looking for dinner, then the breakfast comment didn't matter. But it's alright. You'll survive with Wendy's. I promise. Kind of addicted to this stupid idle mafia game, but who knows? Alright, so Giannis Antetokounmpo is going to play in Game 1. Chris just texted me actually saying him playing in Game 1 is a mistake. But we shall see. We shall see. But Giannis Antetokounmpo back in the game, which is incredible after that knee. I thought he tore something for sure. Turns out he must have just popped something, and it was kind of a strain and a hyperextended, and it kind of just felt weird and didn't know what was going on, but we'll see. Oh, what's up, Boston X official? Is this X-Man? What up, X-Man? Let's have a good finals tonight. Let's do it. So ESPN has tonight Suns the favorite. They are the home team. They did have a better record overall. Let's go ahead and take a look here at excuse me. We look at their schedule and see when they played each other in the regular season. So scrolling down here, scrolling down. I'm looking for on the Bucks, so I'm looking for the Suns. No Suns, no Suns, no Suns. Yeah, there it is, Phoenix. So they lost. So Bucks lost by 1 point on February 10th, 125-124 thriller. Giannis had 47 points and 11 rebounds. Holy smokes. Middleton had 11 assists as well. So they definitely struggled to stop Giannis. And here we go. And then it was an overtime. Giannis again had 33. Wow. Okay, let's take a look here at the latest one. This one went into overtime. Devin Booker didn't even play particularly well. 9 for 24 shooting, 24 points. But Ayton had 20 on, nearly 80% shooting. Chris Paul had 22 on 50% shooting with 13 assists, 22 and 13, as well as 7 rebounds. 21 points for Mikal Bridges. They had 13 points from Cam Johnson on the bench, and Cameron Payne had 12. I believe Cam Johnson, if I'm not mistaken, didn't he get hurt? I don't think Cam Johnson's in. I could be wrong, though. I guess he must be back, but we'll see. Devin Booker versus Middleton will determine the series. Yeah, a lot of people have that sentiment that Middleton got to show up, which is obviously true. I think the big wild card in this whole matchup is Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez can be the decision maker right now as far as like which way is this series going to go. Brook Lopez could end up getting an easy 30 points in one or two of these games that could really swing this matchup in the Bucks' favor. But saying that, I still picking the Suns. I'm picking the Suns. I like the Suns. I think they're a very good, solid team all around. I think Devin Booker is the best player. I guess you would say Giannis is the best player in the series, which might actually lead to the Bucks. But I think Devin Booker's an absolute monster. CP3 is on a mission. Excuse me. DeAndre Ayton's a beast, but we'll see. Giannis the center, to be honest. Yeah, for sure. Well, not really. He's more of a power forward. Brook Lopez the center. Giannis shouldn't play. That's a sentiment that some are having. But, hey, if he could play, he could play. It's kind of, why sit? It's an hyperextended knee. It's not fun, but it's not a torn ACL or anything. I don't know if it's really something that he could re-injure. But he's just got to be careful with it. Chris Paul had 123 playoff starts before making it to the playoffs. That is the most in NBA history. And he will end it there. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 123. And he is in the finals. So Phoenix swept the series in the regular season in 2 one-point games. So we are in for a potential treat. Ooh. Yeah, shout out to the unfortunate incident of the hockey player that ended up getting hit in the chest by a mortar of firework and ended up dying from complications. Sad. A lot of people deal with fireworks all the time. They're very, very dangerous. And all it takes is one of those towers tipping over. I don't know the circumstances. I don't know how much of an idiot he was or if it was just a freak accident or what. But it just takes one of those mortar stands to slip over, and then all of a sudden anything can happen, and it sucks. He was only 24 years old. Very, very sad. And definitely hoping that his family's doing okay. I got shot in the eye by a firework. Ugh, jeez, that sucks. This year? I hope you're alright. Because if he's still in pain, like young, it'll be slowed down the team. I mean, man, it's just, the problem with Young is he just couldn't put the ball in the basket. That was the problem. But who knows? I thought he got hit in the chest, and when he fell, it hit his head. He hit his head on the concrete. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the whole story. I had just read that, but I did hear about it before. I just read what I said. I knew it was a firework incident, but yeah, it's just very, very sad. No, it was when I was 12. Okay, so good. I'm glad that you're okay from all that. I never really had a firework incident that I can recall. For the most part, I've lit fireworks as an adult, but nothing crazy. Just like the small little mortars. You know, they're cool. They're fun to play with and everything, but they're not like the massive ones that go like 200 feet in the air or something like that. They're just the ones that maybe go like 50 feet in the air. Still dangerous if you held one of those and it popped in your hand or something crazy like that, but I have not. I'm usually pretty careful with everything. But, hey, it is what it is. Anyway, all right. Back to the finals. Who's everybody in the chat got? You got Suns or you got the Bucks? And honestly, I think it's shaping up to be a really good series. As I said, the Suns swept them, but they only beat them by 1 point both games, and one of them went into overtime. And it could be very, very interesting of a series. And I was talking to somebody else, and they brought up an interesting point where both these teams are brand new to the finals. So you got to imagine there's a lot of nerves. I would imagine this game is not going to be very clean. I would imagine there's going to be a lot of problems in this. But it's still a very interesting series, and it should go. I think it should go at least 6. Skinsman has Suns. Spoiled has Suns. It should be 4-2 Suns. Yeah, I was thinking going into 6 is probably a fair assessment as well. The one problem with that is that means the Suns would end it on the Bucks' home court, which might be a struggle. But it's very, very plausible. I think at least 6. I think it's going to be a deep series. I don't think this is a 4-0 sweep by any means. I think Giannis and the Bucks will win at least 2 and potentially 3. And I think this could go 7, which would be a very exciting finals. We broke Alyssa's window in her Jeep truck because of a firework. Oof. It's tough. Tough. Hopefully it's not too much to get that fixed, but those windows can be expensive. In any car, let alone a Jeep. All right. But yeah, this is the first finals in a long time that, LeBron, Steph, KD, basically those 3, one of those names have not been in the finals, which is pretty crazy to think about. Because last year, obviously, LeBron and them won it. The year before that was the year that, I guess it was Kawhi and Toronto won it, right? Because that was the year KD and Klay Thompson got hurt. So, been a long time to have fresh new faces. I wonder if there's anybody on either team that has been to the finals. Is there anybody that has been to the finals on either of these teams, honestly? If we look here, Jay Crowder hasn't. Chris Paul hasn't. I don't think anybody on the Suns team has been to the finals. And we know Giannis hasn't. Has one of these role players been to the finals before? I don't think Jeff Teague has. Has PJ? No. PJ Tucker was on Houston, so no. Bobby Portis. Has Lopez been to the finals? What team would he have been on to go to the finals? He never played with LeBron. He wasn't on Golden State. Nets never went to the finals. Lakers didn't go to the finals in 2017-2018. Yeah, I don't think anybody on either of these teams has been to the finals. Which is crazy. When's the last time the NBA Finals had no returning players? taking the Bucks. No Giannis, no problem. Chris Middleton leads the Bucks to the first finals. I don't think anybody's been on this finals before. Is this actually, like, normal? I don't think it's normal to have teams with no players, like, not even role players being on the finals. It's pretty crazy. Haven't heard much about him. That's funny. Heard Lance is getting better and better. Yep. Good old Trey Lance. I like it. The cheapest places we found that fixed it is like 800 to 1,000. Yeah, it sounds about right. Sounds about right. Kawhi will leave the Clippers faster than Deion Sanders jumping teams. So this playoff season, Giannis is averaging 28.2 points per game. Highest in his career. Very interesting. Oh my God. A fan stood up behind Van Gundy and said some choice words. Let's put it that way. Then us Fitz lighting it up with picks and Kyle Allen. Not horrible. Not terrible. Come on, Heineke. But anyway, yeah, so this will be the first time in a long time, I think. Maybe it's more common than I'm getting credit for, that nobody had been to the finals on both NBA Finals teams. I know, like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, a team went to a finals with nobody on it that had previously been to the finals, but having both teams like that, I think has got to be pretty darn rare. Skins in the game coming back, Tim? Yeah, we're coming back. What do you mean coming back? We were there before, or last week. We'll be back this week. It'll be fun. I wonder why Deion is not on the unloyal list. I mean, I don't know. I don't know his situation. Do teams want to keep him? I'm not sure. Like, it's kind of weird. I don't know what the... I would imagine teams wanted him, but at the same time, it was kind of... Maybe teams thought to let him go? I don't know. Been a while since I seen my dude. And think Chris is talking about your dad. Oh, skins in the game. Oh my God. Skins in the game. For some reason, I thought... When you said skins in the game, for some reason, I'm thinking Chris and Tim podcast. I'm like, what are you talking about? Skins in the game making a comeback. I gotta talk to my dad. I gotta talk to him to see if he wants to. And that could be fun. I'm not sure when I would do it. Like, when's a good time. Maybe do it... Oh, Judith Hill is doing the... Here we go.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rock glide, the bombs bursting in night, yeah, through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Let's go. Great, great national anthem. She did a fantastic job. love women singing the national anthem. They always kill it. And, like, the Whitney Houston style that she brought is awesome. And the Jordan Sparks of 2007. That was a really, really good one. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I'm not going to pay for it because she's so worried about... I'm probably going to pay for it because she's so worried about it and she can't think straight. Oh, that sucks. Good luck. That'll be fun. Tim, are you ready for World War III? What's up with World War III? What are you talking about? Chris and Tim getting ready for World War III. In the spirit of 4th of July, I looked up the origins of the Star-Spangled Banner. It's very interesting and will make you hear the national anthem different instead of just blindly singing it. Oh, yeah, well, the history of the Star-Spangled Banner is the writer, Francis Scott Key, I believe is the writer of the Star-Spangled Banner, was actually captured on a ship. And when the British were attacking, and he saw it from the porthole and wrote the lyrics when he was on a ship being captured, and he saw the flag through the porthole and inspired him to write the lyrics. I'm assuming that's what you're referring to, Redskins Man 10. Yeah, it's a very awesome story. It's a very it's a good one to remember the troops by and just war and how we came about. So it's a good story. If you want to expand on it, Redskins Man 10, you can if I missed any of the details. But yeah, it's an awesome origins of a song to come about and the fighting spirit the United States has had throughout its lifespan. So, no, Scott Key went to negotiate the release of the war prisoners. Oh, I thought he was captured. So, okay, so he was talking about, so he was there to negotiate. He wasn't there as one that was captured. See, I knew, Scott Key Star Spangled Banner. History. Originally titled The Defense of Fort McHenry. Was written after Key witnessed the Maryland fort being bombarded by the British during World War II. War of 1812, excuse me. Key was inspired by the sight of a lone U.S. flag still standing over Fort McHenry at daybreak as a reflection in the famous words of the Star-Spangled Banner. And the rockets were a glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Blah, blah, blah. June 1812, Americans declared war on Great Britain after a series of trade disagreements. In August 1814, British troops invaded D.C. and burned down the White House, Capitol Building, and Library of Congress. Their next target was Baltimore. After Key's friend, Dr. William Beans, was taken prisoner by the British, Key went to Baltimore, located the ship where the Beans was being held, and negotiated his release. However, Key and Beans weren't allowed to leave until after the British bombardment of Fort McHenry. Key watched the bombing campaign unfold from aboard the ship, located about 8 miles away. After a day, the British were unable to destroy the fort and gave up. Key was relieved to see American flags still flying over Fort McHenry, and quickly penned a few lines in tribute to what he had witnessed. Well, there you go. So I knew it was aboard of a prisoner ship. So I got that part right. I thought he was captured, but no, he was not captured. His friend was captured, and he was there trying to get his release. All right, interesting. The British did agree to release the prisoners, but not until after they destroyed our fort. Got it. Not gonna lie, as soon as the rocket hit the window, she felt like crying and everything. I just trust she will pay me back eventually. Well, it's one of those things. Don't give money you're not willing to, or don't give money that you're not willing to part with forever. You know, it's like friendships. There's not really like all right, you pay this, now pay me back here, blah, blah, blah. True friendships, you pay for things, and you move forward, and you go from there, you know, and hopefully they get you back when you need help. Taiwan really should just be left alone. China want to invade Taiwan. China believes they already own Taiwan, so it's kind of a whole weird thing. But we're not going to talk about China anymore. We're getting ready for the NBA Finals, and it should be a fun one, guys. Should be a fun one, all right? And we're getting here. Here's Giannis. So the starting lineup for the Bucks, we've got Jrue Holiday, Chris Middleton, P.J. Tucker, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and the real MVP, Brook Lopez. Who you got, Tim? I got Suns. It's in the title, baby. Give me the Suns. But I am not counting out the Bucks. I think this is anybody's finals. It should be a fun one. I have it at least going 6, could go 7, and honestly, anything's possible. All right, for the Suns, we got Jay Crowder, DeAndre Ayton, CP3, Devin Booker, and Mikal Bridges. And we're getting ready for the tip of the 2021 NBA Finals. Lopez wins the tip. And here come, no, bad throw. All right, false alarm. We have not started the game yet. I guess they didn't like the throw. So we're redoing this. Lopez wins it again. Giannis gets it. And here come the Bucks. The 2021 NBA Finals, it's on its way. Jrue Holiday kicks it over to Middleton. Middleton gets a pick from Giannis, and we're doing a 1-2 game. Nice alley-oop. No, it's blocked by Crowder. And it's going to be a foul on the floor. Oh, I thought it was going to be a start with a Giannis. No, but Middleton got a hand in there. Yep, held his arm. So is that going to be a shooting foul? I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like it is going to be a shooting foul. All right, Giannis is going to the line for 2. He has struggled from the free throw line this postseason. He's airballed quite a few, and we'll see how it goes on this attempt. The finals, starting with a Giannis free throw. Very fitting. First one's up. Terrible shot, way off the backboard and back of the rim. And that's about how you would expect it to start. Throughout the bombardment, the prisoners below in the ship kept asking if the flag was still up. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is this the first time you're streaming finals? Correct. Yes, this is my first time ever doing play-by-play for the NBA Finals. We're here for my cherry to be popped. Giannis' second free throw attempt is up, and it falls. It didn't want to. That thing hit the rim probably 6-7 times, but it found its way in. So we have 1-0 Bucks on top. They strike first. Whoever put the bets on the Bucks scoring first, there you go. CP3 kicks it out to Crowder, back to CP3. He's guarded by Brook Lopez. CP3 slicing and dicing. He's going to shoot a mid-range jumper off the front of the rim. No good. Giannis gets his first rebound. Giannis looking to attack. Nope, he sinks it out to Middleton. Middleton's going to shoot a mid-range jumper of his own, and he's off the front of the rim. No good. Ayton the rebound. CP3 to Devin Booker. Devin Booker, he's going to jack up a 3 off the side of the rim. No good. Giannis another rebound. 2 rebounds early here for Giannis. Gets it over to Lopez. Lopez under the basket. Makes the little hook shot. Bucks up 3-0 to start this one. We're in a minute into the NBA Finals. Plenty of basketball left. It should be exciting. Devin Booker, little floater in the paint. Gets it to fall, and the Suns score their first basket of the 2021 NBA Finals. Middleton. He's going to shoot a baseline jumper. Fade away. Rattles home. Nice shot there by Chris Middleton. Fitting. Giannis gets the first points for the Bucks, and then Middleton the second basket. Oh, we're going to get a foul on the floor against P.J. Tucker. Ayton drew it. It was not going to be on the shot, though. It's going to be an inbounds play here. 10:24 to go in the first quarter. I'm going to talk to her, and she's going to buy me some new rims to pay me back, but we haven't been friends since we have been friends. Well, there you go. Good job. Here we go. Devin Booker. Ooh, good hands there by Giannis. Knocks it out of bounds. Booker tried to drive and kick, but Giannis said no, no, no. Mike Budenholzer, a 4-time NBA champion as the assistant coach of the Spurs, but not as a head coach. Nice pass. DeAndre Ayton gets the dunk. And we're back to a 1-point game. Middleton to Giannis. Giannis getting a pick from Lopez. Had an opportunity to shoot a three, didn't like it. Pump fake, spins, and makes the tough fadeaway basket there inside. Puts the Bucks back up by 3. CP3 trying to get inside to Ayton. Does get in. Ayton kicks it out to Booker. Booker, baseline jumper. Way too long. Devin Booker starting this game off so far. Giannis. Oh, bad pass. Stolen by Booker. Booker looking to drive. Alley-oop, a tip to Mikal. And Mikal gets the tip. Looked like Drew may have gotten a hand on that to affect the pass. But Mikal Bridges makes the little tip in anyway. 7-6 now. Drew Holiday has it for the Bucks. Gets it to Middleton. Middleton getting guarded tough. Gets a pick from Giannis. Kicks it out to Drew. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Drew's going to jack up a 3. Off the back of the rim. No good. 8 in the rebound. Kicks it to CP3. CP3 looking to push. Now he slows it down. Reset. Gets a pick from Ayton. Gets it inside to Ayton. Ayton with PJ Tucker on him. Spinning. One-handed. It's good. And the Suns take their first lead of the 2021 NBA Finals. 8-7. But it's quickly erased. Brook Lopez in transition. Gets a nice pass there from Drew Holiday. And makes the quick layup. Bad transition defense there by the Suns. You make a bucket, you got to get back. Devin Booker. Guarded by PJ Tucker right now. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Now gets a pick. He's driving. Kicks it over to Crowder in the corner. No, it's CP3, excuse me. And can't get the three-pointer to go. Chris Paul was insane from three-pointer in the closeout game against the Hawks. I believe he went 7 for 8 from downtown with 40-plus points. Incredible closeout performance by CP3, but he couldn't get that first one to fall. Now Giannis, attacking the basket, is going to go to the line for 2 shots. Went 1 for 2 on the first time there. Let's see what he does on his second time from the charity strike. Not really charity when Giannis is shooting him, though. All right. Giannis. First free throw attempt. It's taking forever. It's up. And off the back of the rim. No good. A bit off topic, but the U.S. Women's Soccer beat Mexico 4-0 the other day. Nice. Love to see U.S. team wins. Both teams are horrible defense. So far, meh. The Bucks are actually a really good defensive team. But, it's not crazy scoring. It's fine. It's solid. Nobody's playing bad. Nobody's playing great. Giannis makes the second free throw, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's a 10-8 lead here for the Bucks. CP3. It's to Bridges. Back to CP3. Ayton gets a pick now. Miguel Bridges going to jack up a 3. In and out, no good. Rebound goes to Bobby Portis. Portis enters the game for the Bucks. Middleton jacks up a 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Booker behind the back driving and blocked. No, they're going to say it was goaltending by Giannis. It looked like it was going down towards the basket. Oh, it was in the basket. Giannis hit the rim while blocking. Yeah, definitely goaltending. And that's how we have a tied game now, 10 apiece. Giannis to Drew. Drew looking to drive. Euro step left hand, no good. CP3 has it now, pushing it up court. CP3 leaves it for Crowder. Crowder jacks up a 3. Off the side of the rim, no good. Middleton the rebound. Middleton kicks it up to Giannis. Giannis looking to attack. Kicks it to Portis in the corner. Doesn't like it. Gives it back to Middleton to Drew. Oh, PJ Tucker left open underneath, and PJ Tucker is going to get a tough lay-in. Reverse to fall. 12-10 Bucks. CP3 kicks it to Booker. Booker. Driving, kicking. CP3 in the corner. In and out, no good. No! They're going to say out of bounds. Oh, it looks like CP3 stepped out of bounds before he shot the three. So turnover there, but the Suns will take a full timeout with 6:48 to go in the first quarter. They got more bricks than Shaw shooting. Yeah, no kidding. All points been layups for sure. So far, it's been the charity strike or inside. Nobody's made a three yet. So definitely in the paint right now is the majority of the game is. But yeah, we'll see what the shooters can do. Mikal Bridges seemed a little scared to me on the court. He didn't really like to touch the ball. I don't know. He did make the nice little tap-in alley-oop and missed the three. It seems like when he gets the ball, he's looking to get rid of it pronto. But yeah, Lopez went to the bench for Portis for now. Interesting choice to send Lopez to the bench. I guess just to give him a breather. I want Lopez on the court all the time. I love Lopez. But I guess defensively, he's a little bit of a liability. You know, I don't know who he's really guarding in this starting lineup. Ayton should be able to take him to the basket pretty much at will if he wanted to. Right now, DeAndre Ayton is shooting over 70% from the field in this playoffs. He's been incredible to help this Suns team get to this point. And he's so far 2 for 2 on the night with 4 points. 3 rebounds as well early in this game. And anything's possible. That Ben Simmons mentality, no kidding, for real. Crowder got to play better defense on the inside. Yeah, because Crowder, I guess right now, who's Crowder? I guess, yeah, I mean, the Bucks are a big basketball team, you know. It's kind of rare to see such a big basketball team. You have basically 2 7-footers with Giannis is 6'11", and then Brook Lopez is about 7 foot in the lineup. PJ Tucker's 6'8", Middleton's 6'8". PJ Tucker's a little shorter than I thought. He's 6'5". It's funny because he used to be the center for Houston, and then Middleton's 6'7". So it's still a pretty sizable lineup. Whereas if you compare it to the Suns, Ayton is basically a 7-footer, but CP3 is a guard. Devin Booker, I guess, is 6. He's actually taller than I give him credit for. No, he's only 6'5". Crowder is 6'7". Okay, 6'6". Yeah, and Mikal Bridges ain't that big either. 6'4", 6'5". Okay, he's 6'6" as well. So yeah, it's definitely a big lineup for the Bucks especially in today's NBA. It's kind of rare to see 2 7-footers, a 6'7", 6'5". So it's interesting matchup we're going to see here. Jay Crowder, 6'6", is going to have to play tough inside as the power forward. When Giannis was taking free throws, all the fans were saying the number of the 13 because that's how long it takes him to shoot a free throw. Yeah. I need this for my NBA 2K mobile. Come on, Suns. They do like the little gambling where you could pick games or whatever. All right, we're back. Drew Holiday gets it to Middleton. Middleton gets a pick from Lopez. Lopez back in the game. Giannis goes to the bench for a breather. Suns are keeping their starting lineup in so far. Gosh, they just threw it on me, that Giannis hyperextended knee. Oh, that looks so brutal. Why'd they do that? I don't want to see it. I want to watch basketball, not injuries, jerks. Oh, so gross. Anyway, Giannis going to the bench for the breather. Suns keeping their starting lineup in for now. They're letting them play. About 6 minutes in. Devin Booker has it behind the back. No driving. Up and under, left-handed reverse. Gets it in. Ties it up for the Suns now. Bucks 12. Suns 12. That's how it works when you're tied up. Lols. Drew Holiday kicks it out to Portis. Gets it to Middleton. Middleton guarded by Crowder. Now gets a Porter on the block guarded by Bridges. Portis working inside. Tough. And can't get the layup, but Brook Lopez getting the offensive rebounds, and he couldn't get the tip. And now Middleton ends up with the long rebound, left-hand layup, and he misses a layup. Lopez misses a tip Oh my goodness gracious. Offensive rebounds for Galore, but couldn't make it. Now Miguel Bridges gets the pass from CP3 and slams it home, and the Suns take the lead. Drew Holiday has it for the Bucks. Lopez in the corner. Pump fakes. He's going to jack up a three. Bang! Over DeAndre Ayton. Putting the Bucks right back on top. 15-14. With just over 5 to go in the first quarter. Lopez, the real MVP. If he shows up, it's going to be tough for the Suns. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, nice pass from Booker inside. Gets the alley-oop. Ayton gets the 2-point bucket. Here we go. Good final so far, about a little over halfway through, but 16-15 of the first quarter. Oh, Lopez, what's another three? That one was long. Hits the back of the rim, no good. And Drew Holiday couldn't handle the offensive rebound, and it goes out of bounds. Looks like the Bucks are winning the rebound game just off the field. Yeah, they have 11 rebounds to the Suns, only 6. And they also have 4 offensive rebounds, being the Bucks. So they're winning the board game by right now, but currently down 1. Ayton has it, guarded by Tucker. Looking for Booker, does get it to Booker. Swings it over to Cameron Payne, who enters the game. Jay Crowder in the corner, can't get the 3 or the foul. He tried to fall to draw the foul, didn't catch it. Chris Middleton has it. Middleton, step back 3. Yes, sir! Chris Middleton knocks down a 3. What does he have? He's got 5 on the night so far. He's only shooting 2 for 6, though. Booker has it at the top of the key. Guarded by Lopez. Booker driving the lane. Pump fakes. And draws the foul against Lopez. Got Lopez in the air, jumping. And Booker will go to the line for 2 free throws. Ayton put a hand up. Crowder, shower. Middleton on the line. Don't let him breathe. There you go. All right, we got a good final so far. 16-18. Booker makes the first free throw. Second free throw coming up for Booker. Oh, Middleton calls timeout. Oh, a little gamesmanship potentially. Booker got the ball, and Middleton stepped in the middle saying, no, we have to switch up our defense in the middle of his, routine there. Interesting. Could have been a little delayed game call. But Drew Holiday, step back jumper, no good. Rebound Devin Booker. Suns could take a lead here. Booker guarded by Portis. Oh, he's driving the baseline. Step back jumper. Does he draw another foul? No. Good defense by Portis. Ugh. And Portis gets the bucket on the other end. Gives the Bucks a 2-point lead. And Cam Johnson enters the game for the Suns and knocks down a big 3-pointer. Giving the Suns the lead back. We got a back-and-forth affair here in the NBA Finals. Very exciting. Drew Holiday kicking out to Portis in the corner. Portis thought about it, pump fakes. Now he's driving. Oh, poked away, but Drew Holiday ends up with it. He misses a layup. Multiple layups missed by the Bucks right now. And we got Cam Payne, the left-hander, knocks down a 3, and it gives the Suns the largest lead of the night, 24-20. And the Bucks will use their first timeout with 3:01 to go in the first quarter. The fans are pumped. They're on their feet. Uh-oh. They're saying they're putting their 4s up. They want to sweep. Oh, the fans a little cocky out here. Do they think a 4-0 sweep potentially? Uh-oh. Getting a little ahead of themselves, I think. Finally, y'all hitting 3s. Yeah, back-to-back 3s now for the Suns. Cam Johnson and Cam Payne come off the bench and immediately knock down 3-pointers. Love to see that. And Saric was also in the game there. That brings CP3, Ayton, and Bridges to the bench for a breather. And yeah, we got a 4-point lead now for the Suns. That's right, Suns in 4. That's what they're saying. They're putting their 4s up. They took Giannis out early. His leg still hurts. Told you. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason, especially when they had a lead at the time they took him out. There's no reason to press him, Just he looked fine though. Didn't look like there was anything wrong with him. He was driving to the basket, doing everything he was supposed to. He just missed a couple of free throws as usual. But, 1 for 1, drew a couple fouls. 4 rebounds? So it looked like he was pretty much playing as if Giannis was just playing his normal game. But we'll see how long that lasts. But I definitely imagine they're going to put him on some sort of minute restriction to not go too hard in game 1. Especially with the game flow. I'm going to imagine he's going to play a lot if it's a close game. But if either team gets out of hand, he's probably going to sit. Bucks going to get 1. Oh, you think he's only going to get 1, huh? Interesting. I think the Bucks at least get 2. If I am being honest. I think this should go 6. At least. And the Bucks could win this series. That's the crazy thing. Don't count the Bucks out. Even if they lose tonight, NBA or like series in general are very fluky things. You can't really go from game to game of what you expect because it looks like one team could be dominating another and, even go up 2-0 when they're at home. And then they go on the road. Their role players don't play as well. And all of a sudden they go down and it's 2-2 again. And the series is wide open and maybe a team loses a little bit of confidence. And anything's possible. Anything is possible. All right, here we go. They're in the middle of the desert out there in Phoenix. It's a pretty big city out there in the middle of the desert. It has a huge airport. But most importantly, they have the NBA team, the Phoenix Suns, here in the finals, hosting for the first time in their history, I believe. I don't know if they've ever hosted one in the NBA finals era. But here we are. Pat Connaughton enters the game for the Bucks. I would be scared if I was the Bucks. Now, Giannis also comes back. So it's Lopez, Drew Holiday, Forbes, Connaughton, and Giannis. Oh, gets Giannis inside. Giannis double teamed here by Sarge and Crowder, and he's fighting. And he's going to jack up a shot, but does not get the call. And it's going to be a turnover. Airballed it. Good defense there by the Bucks. Oh, they're going to call carry. Wow. In the NBA Finals, we see a carry by Cameron Payne. Good defense there by the Suns, though. We went back to that. Sarge, he stood straight up, made it tough on Giannis, and got it. Giannis, guarded by Crowder. He's attacking the basket, and he's going to slam it on the baseline left-hand jam. Giannis, he don't look hurt. He looks strong. Cameron Payne. He just got called for the carry. Let's see what happens. Gives it to Sarge. Sarge gives it. No, he fakes it to Booker and drives. Pump fakes for Lopez. Gets him in the air, and it's poked away. Sarge gets it back. Swings it to Crowder for 3. In and out, no good. Connaughton the rebound. Connaughton the rebound. I don't know how you say his name. Screw him. I'll call him Connaughton. Forbes thought about the 3. Gets poked away from Cam Payne. Cam Johnson tried to kick it up to Cam Payne, but he lost it. So, but Suns keep the ball, and Devin Booker drives the lane, and he's going to get the foul. No basket, but he will go to the line for 2 shots. Oh, Sarge is going to exit the game limping. Uh-oh. That's not good. He's their backup big man. DeAndre Ayton's going to have to enter the game. Oh, he looks hurt. Sarge, that is. It potentially looks like a right ankle that he's favoring. Hopefully he can get taped up and come back in the game. All right, Booker makes the first free throw. Oh, they do have a old Wisconsin love, Frank Kaminsky. Frank Kaminsky tying up his shoes, the 7-footer out of Wisconsin. Remember watching him in the tournament. Wisconsin was really good under him. He hasn't played much this year, but he's averaging 6.5 and 4 rebounds when he does play, and he looks like he might all of a sudden get quite a bit of action with Saric getting hurt. Giannis driving the baseline, attacking Ayton, and he slams it home again. Giannis attacking the basket hard and gets 2 dunks back-to-back, and it's a 2-point ball game. Suns on the lead with the ball. Campaign gets it to Ayton. Ayton gets it to Booker. And Booker takes between the legs, stop, and he's going to jack up a little mid-range jumper. No good, but he follows his own shot. Oh, wait. They're going to say no good. It's going to be a foul on the original shot. So it looks like Devin Booker will go to the free throw line again here. But yeah, there's Giannis working on Ayton, little in and out dribble, and bang, slams it home. Jay Crowder a little late on the help. No, it wasn't Jay, excuse me. It was number 12. Craig was a little late on the help. So Devin Booker makes the first free throw. What up, DRG? Devin Booker makes both. All right. So we got a 28-24 basketball game. Bucks down 4 with the ball. Gets it back to Giannis again on the baseline. He kicks it out to Connaughton. Connaughton dribbling, gets it over to Giannis. Almost poked away. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Giannis working on Ayton. Oh, nice pass underneath the Connaughton, and Connaughton makes the quick layup. Great vision there by Giannis on the drive. And Connaughton gets the easy lay-in with less than a second on the shot clock. And then we have a missed shot there by Cam Johnson, giving the ball back to the Bucks. Bobby Portis in the corner, 3 off the back of the rim, no good. And Ayton the rebound. Devin Booker slowing it up. No CP3 on the court right now, so Devin Booker becomes the artificial point guard. We got Cameron Payne, Cam Johnson, DeAndre Ayton, Tyler Craig, and Devin Booker on the court for the Suns. Jeff Teague on the defense. Kicks it out to Payne. Payne, the left-hander on the 3 with the 1 second on the shot clock. No good. But Craig gets the rebound and puts it back. With 1.9 seconds left to go in the first quarter, he makes the shot. Portis is going to shoot a long 3. No good. And that is the end of the first quarter. 30 points for the Suns, 26 for the Bucks. And we got ourselves a basketball game, ladies and gents. Should be a fun one down the stretch. Who knows? Anybody's game here. Good first quarter, Suns. Yeah, I mean, solid performance. You know, nobody's too far behind. And anything's possible here. Could go either way. Suns do have the bench advantage. I would say yeah. But I don't necessarily hate the bench for the Bucks. Jeff Teague can spell Jrue Holiday for a decent amount of time. I'm not thrilled with the Bucks bench, though. Not thrilled. But it's not like the bench for the Suns is, like, incredible. I do like the Cam squared. Cam Johnson, Cam Payne. But, you know, Craig, meh. You know, so I don't necessarily feel too strongly one way or the other. Like, both teams are solid teams. They've gotten here for a reason. You know, a lot of people like to joke about the injuries to the super teams, but both of these teams definitely deserving to come out of their respective conferences, to be honest, because they're really good teams. But yep, Giannis 8 points on 8 minutes. Middleton not shooting particularly great. He's only got 5 points, 3 rebounds though. One of them offensive. Devin Booker leading all scorers with 12. CP3 played 7 minutes in that quarter, has 0 points right now. He does have 2 assists. See if we can't change that here in the second quarter. We'll see. Oof. If Nets were healthy, they would have spanked Giannis. Yeah, I mean, it's fair. It's fair. I don't think anybody can really argue against that if we're all being honest. If Giannis is being honest, he knows deep down he stood no chance. Stood no chance. This offseason, the Nets' main target should be a center. I agree. Because obviously they have, with Kyrie, KD, and James Harden, their backcourt is incredible. But yeah, their front court is the problem. Blake Griffin ain't going to get it done as a center. Yeah, if Blake Griffin can be a 4 and they go get a big man, I can agree with that. I like that take. All right, we're back in it. CP3 re-enters the game. So we get CP3, Cam Johnson, Cameron Payne, Craig, and Ayton. So Devin Booker goes to the bench for a well-deserved rest with 12 points in the first quarter. Craig's going to jack up a 3 for the Suns off the back of the rim. No good. Giannis the rebound. Gives it over to Middleton. Middleton swings it to Teague. Teague pump fakes. Gets around Cam Payne. Kicks it out to wide open PJ Tucker in the corner. Yes, sir. And it's back to a 1-point game. CP3 looking for Ayton inside. Doesn't like it. Kicks it over to Craig in the corner. Craig to Cam Johnson. Back to Ayton. Great quick touch pass by Cam Johnson to get it inside to Ayton. And Ayton makes the layup. Giannis going to go right around CP3 and can't get the reverse layup to go. Looked like a little travel to me too, but no call. CP3 guarded by PJ Tucker. CP3 step back jumper 2-pointer off the front of the rim. No good. Giannis another rebound. Giannis with 7 rebounds so far. Oh, Middleton up with a 3. In and out. No good. Rebound Ayton again. CP3 gonna kick it out to Johnson. Johnson jab step 3. Bang! Suns take a 6-point lead now with 10:23 to go in the second quarter. And let's see what the Bucks can do. Middleton has it. Middleton kicks it out to Teague. Teague over back to Middleton. Middleton gonna get a pick from Giannis. And no foul called on the pick, even though it looked like Craig went to the ground. But a quick 2-point jumper there is good for Middleton. CP3 going to kick it to Cam Johnson. Cam Payne now has it. Oh, Teague falls. And Cam can't make the layup. And Giannis gets the ball. Giannis kicks it over to Teague. Teague 3. Bang! And just like that, a 6-point lead erased to a 1-point lead. 9.5 to go in the second quarter. Oh, this series is going to be a fun one. You could just see it. Both these teams very evenly matched. This could go the distance. Ayton inside, little turnaround, one-hander, no good. Teague the rebound. Teague. He's going to drive between 2, almost loses it. He's on the ground, and Cam Johnson ends up with it. Johnson driving on Connaughton, no good. And actually, he leaves it for Ayton, and Ayton gets the quick layup. Good transition bucket. Good follow by Ayton. Cam Johnson finding him. Great offense. Teague. Guarded by Cam Payne. Gets a pick. Now he's guarded by Craig. Now Middleton has it. Middleton guarded by Cameron Payne. He's going to pump fake it. Good defense there by Cam. Makes him give it up. Back to Middleton on the baseline. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound, though. Tucker. And he misses the point blank range teardrop off the back of the rim. CP3 has it on the other way, and Teague is going to get called for the foul. And it looks like CP3 will go to the line for 2 shots. PJ Tucker, look at this. Misses a 3-foot hook shot. I don't want to watch injuries. Yeah, Saric hurt his ankle. Hopefully, we'll see if he comes back in the game, but he looks pretty banged up. Those ankle sprains are no joke. They're making sure Middleton doesn't kill them. I mean, Middleton just they're playing strong defense on him. I will say that. But Middleton's also just missed some shots, it looks like, so far. So it's anybody's game. Anybody's game. So CP3 makes the first free throw. Puts him back up by 4. Frank Kaminsky enters the game. Give Ayton a breather. CP3 makes the second free throw, so it's 39-34. Drew Holiday gets to Middleton. Middleton going to get a pick from Lopez, and he slings it to PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker finds Lopez inside, and he turns around and gets it to fall. I'm telling you right now, Lopez is the ticket. He's got 9 points, and he is going to be a key factor for the Bucks. CP3 doing his mid-range game and finally gets on the board with a bucket. CP3 1 for 4 from the field right now with 4 points. 2 free throws come the other points. Drew Holiday getting inside and going right at CP3 and makes the quick little jumper from about 6 feet out. CP3 guarded by Lopez. Little mismatch, step back jumper. And it rattles home. Nice jumper there by CP3. Lopez guarded by Kaminsky. He's going right at him. Hook shot, no good. Good defense there by Kaminsky. Devin Booker gets a pick from Frank. And slows it back down. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Guarded by Lopez. Booker looking to attack. In and out dribble. Hezzy. And gets it high off the glass. Suns extend their lead to 7 with 6:55 to go in the second quarter. And the Bucks will use a timeout. Timeouts are going to be very key to give Giannis as many breaks as possible. He's on the bench now. Let's see if he comes back in. And we got ourselves a basketball game, ladies and gents. Devin Booker with 14 points. If Devin Booker's going to be hot, it's going to be tough for the Bucks. Tough. Told you earlier, Cloud Middleton. Fair enough. Fair enough. You did say that earlier. All right, let's see what happens. Commercial breaks. Gotta love them. Yo, right now, ESPN is on it, dude. I am, like, fast-forwarding my game to, like, try to go as close as possible to live. And I can't keep up right now with the play-by-play from ESPN. They are on it, like, hot on rice, you know? Tim, I hate to ask, but what was your ranking in the bracket? I was last. Dead last. Dead last. Came in dead last for the bracket. It was brutal. And the reason is because I literally had a chance at all 4 of the Final 4 teams. Like, all my Final 4s won round 1. And then they all lost round 2. I literally picked the Jazz, the Nuggets, the Nets, and the Sixers. And they all lost. Cable for the win. Yeah. All right. Longest commercial ever. All right, chat. What do you prefer? Less commercial breaks, but longer commercial breaks, or more commercial breaks, but shorter commercial breaks? Normally, I would say less commercial breaks with longer time, like longer commercials. But while streaming, I definitely prefer more commercial breaks with less time. So it gives me time to kind of break down what's going on and stuff like that. But then it's not too long where you're just like sitting there waiting for the game to come back. You know what I'm saying? All right, Drew Holiday gets to Middleton. Middleton gets an alley-oop to Lopez, and Lopez with 11 points in 11 minutes. Lopez, the real MVP, let me tell you. Frank Kaminsky has at the top of the key, leaves it for Booker. Booker guarded by Drew. Drew playing tough defense here. Booker getting another pick from Frank. And step-back jumper from Devin Booker off the front of the rim, no good. Good defense there by Drew Holiday, making Devin Booker work for every square inch of the court. And Drew Holiday, though, on the other side, misses a step-back three. And rebound Craig. Actually, it was Bridges. Excuse me. CP3, mid-range jumper, no good. And Frank Kaminsky can't handle the offensive rebound. He had a point-blank chance at it. Didn't handle it. Middleton on the other side bangs home a three. And this game's back to a 2-point ball game. 45-43. Suns on top with the ball. 5.5 to go here in the second quarter. Craig gives it back to CP3. CP3, nice inside to Frank, but bad pass. Too short, and PJ Tucker is able to poke it away. Had a chance there to get it to Frank Kaminsky in the paint, but too short on the pass, and Middleton gets the runner to fall, and it's a tie ball game. 7-0 run for the Bucks of the last minute and 45 seconds. Devin Booker, guarded by Lopez. Booker driving, kicking it to CP3. CP3 3. Bang! Big shot there by CP3. And here we go. Under 5 to go in the first half. Suns on top by 3 at home. Want to protect your home court advantage. You got to win. Middleton drives the lane. Wanted to draw a foul. Didn't get it. Now he's on the floor. They have a 5-on-4. Mikal Bridges gives it back to Booker. Booker, he's going to draw the foul and can't get the runner. That would have been an insane shot if he made that fall. PJ Tucker can't believe they called that foul. He's beside himself. It's tough for me to see from the angle. Devin Booker definitely sold it. Middleton on the other end. Sorry, I hate the NBA replays. They go back forever ago. Nobody cares about these replays anymore. Like, we want to see what the most recent thing is. So tough, man. I want to see the last play. I don't want to see 3 plays from now. Or 3 plays ago. All right, Devin Booker makes the first free throw. He's got 15 points on the night so far. 7 for 7 from the charity strike. Booker's second free throw's up. And good. 8 for 8 now. Suns back on top by 5. Drew Holiday. Gives it to Middleton. Middleton. Step back jumper. Didn't like it. And he tried to draw the foul. No foul. And Devin Booker gets the steal. Kicks it up to Crowder. Crowder to Payne. Payne almost stepped out of bounds. No, he did step out of bounds. Cam Payne, he did a good job of not stepping out of bounds until that last jab step. That was unnecessary. He traveled also. Jeez, ooh, wait a minute. Closer look, I don't think he stepped out of bounds. The 3-point line kind of made it weird to see, but I don't think he did. But Jrue Holiday makes it count and gets the little fadeaway in the paint to fall. Jay Crowder to Booker. Booker 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Giannis Ayton fighting for the rebound, and it's going to be... Oh, they're going to say out of bounds, Bucks ball. Interesting. It looked like that should have been out of bounds on Giannis, but Ayton may have gotten a hand on it after the fact that I couldn't see. His back was to me. Middleton to Giannis to Pat Connaughton. Pat Connaughton 3. Off the side of the rim, no good. And Ayton making sure he got that rebound. Cameron Payne kicks it up to Booker. Booker, step back, didn't like it. Now kicks it over to Crowder in the baseline. No good. Good defense there. Crowder wanted a foul, didn't get one. Giannis. Guarded by Ayton. Oh, he's going to be left open for 3. Took it. No good. Off the back of the rim. Interesting shot selection. Could have tied it there. Mikal Bridges in the corner. And no good. But they're going to call... Oh, wow. They're going to call offensive foul on Devin Booker. Middleton doing a good job of selling it. Definitely sold. Devin Booker ran into him a little bit. After the pass, the ball was long gone, but Middleton getting a good job of, as soon as he made contact, to fall to the ground. Giannis. Ooh. Offensive foul! Giannis trying to drive the baseline, giving a shoulder to Crowder's face. Crowder not happy about it. But if you look here, they're banging away. Oh, terrible. That's a bad call, in my opinion. I mean, that's banging inside. I mean, that just is what it is. There was no contact to the face whatsoever. They're just banging inside, and Crowder sold it. I mean, that's tough. Gotta love the flops. He did lean into his body, yeah. Man, looked like he got headshot by a sniper. Jay Crowder for sure. Jay Crowder, I mean, that last one I don't think should have been called an offensive foul. I mean, you're banging inside. I mean, come on. Now I can't put a shoulder into him where I'm, that's just basketball. That's Shaq ball. You know what I mean? That's been around forever. That's not what they're trying to stop. I understand if somebody gets hit in the face with an elbow or a shoulder or something like that, but a shoulder in your chest, that's basketball. Come on. So, bad call there, but it is what it is. The call was made. Suns take a full timeout, and we got another commercial break. Take a look here at the box score. Middleton leading the Bucks in scoring with 12. Giannis has 8. Lopez has 11, the real MVP. Devin Booker right now, 8 for 8 from the charity strike. He's got 6 points, as well as 4 assists, 2 rebounds, and 2 steals. Ayton has 10 points with 8 rebounds, so he's well on his way to a double-double here right before half. Cameron Johnson has 2 threes off the bench with 6 points. CP3 has woken up here in the second quarter after a scoreless first. He's got 9 here in the second quarter, including a 3-pointer. Suns on top, only by 3 points. Jrue Holiday not having a good night so far. He's 2 for 7 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3, 4 points. He does have 5 assists, though, and a steal. No turnovers, so, it's a so-so. Not good scoring, but he's got some other stuff going for him. And, yeah, we got a ball game. 45% from the field for the Bucks, 48% for the Suns. 38% from 3, 33% from 3 for the Suns. So it's close game. But the Suns have been to the charity strike 10 times. That's a big factor here. And have made all 10, while the Bucks have only been there 4 times, and Giannis went 2 for 4. We need actors as NBA refs to help officiate the game to know when someone's acting. Yeah, let's be honest. Let's be honest here. The ref's real job is a director. They're directing the game, not calling the game. Yeah, I don't want to. I feel like we need to stop rewarding these flops, man. Like, I don't know. Like, if you're banging inside, I almost don't care if you get hit in the head. You know what I mean? Like, the boy who cried wolf. CP3 behind the back. Oh, he's going to shoot another mid-range jumper over Lopez. Nothing but net. Smooth as butter. And CP3 hits 11 points now. Woke up in this second quarter. Almost stolen there by Bridges. PJ Tucker has it in the corner. We're back to the starting lineup for the Suns. And right now, the only starter not in the game, Giannis left wide open in the paint. Wow, both players leaving Giannis. And Giannis says, okay, that's the easiest bucket of my life. Slams it home. Devin Booker attacking the basket. No good off the side of the rim. Giannis another rebound. Giannis with 8 rebounds. Kicks it over to Pat Connaughton in the corner. Pat driving and blocked by Jay Crowder. And gets the rebound. Middleton kicks it over back to Booker off the pump fake. And he drives the baseline and he's going to draw the foul. And look like Bridges will go to the line for 2 shots. Pat Connaughton called for the foul. Yeah, Devin Booker and Jay Crowder both leaving Giannis wide open. Drew Holiday almost couldn't believe it. He was just staring at staring at Giannis the whole time. I don't even know what Booker and Jay Crowder thought they were doing. But yeah, you can't leave Giannis wide open in the middle of the paint. That's just not good basketball by any means. Giannis' stamina is gone. Jeez. Refs yell action on Yep. Action. They had a little card. All right. Both free throws made there by Mikal Bridges. Suns 12 for 12 from the charity strike. Middleton 3 off the front of the rim. No good. Lopez can't get the tip. Another offensive rebound there by Lopez, but Lopez has missed a lot of tip-ins. CP3, a couple of bad passes there, but somehow the Suns are going to maintain possession. CP3 tried to do it behind the back, and it just ended up just bouncing around. Ended up in Crowder's hands, and then Crowder gives it back to CP3, and then CP3 tries to get passed in the corner, and it's poked away by Lopez out of bounds. All right. Devin Booker. Jab steps. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Working on Lopez. Kicks it over in the corner. Bridges has it. And Bridges makes a 3. Bridges. Huge 9 points. Making the big difference here. Uh-oh. Missed in transition. Bucket by Lopez. Blocked by Giannis. Coming in flying. Drew Holiday spin move, left-hand layup, no good. Lopez can't get the tip. And it's going to be a foul, though. Who's the foul going to be on? Uh-oh, Giannis limping after that block. Going coast to coast to block it. And he landed on that hurt leg, and now he's limping. First time he's shown some weakness here. But great defense, selling out for his team in this finals. If they can get an upset game 1, that would be huge. But currently they're down 8. Drew Holiday getting a pick from Giannis. Drew driving the baseline. He's going to lose it. Good defense there by Booker and turnover by Drew. Now the Suns, with 36.7 seconds left in the first half, can extend their lead to double digits with a bucket here. CP3 leaves it for Crowder. Crowder, three, way short. Airballed it. May have been tipped, though. Somebody may have gotten a hand on that. But Giannis gets his 9th rebound of the game. Chris Middleton is going to hold it. 3-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Gets a pick from Giannis. Gives it to Giannis. Giannis driving. Leaving it for Pat. Pat driving. And he's trying to leave it for Jrue. And it's going to be out of bounds. But it's going to be a 24-second violation. So Bucks do not get a shot off. Good defense. And that's going to leave the Suns with 3.1 seconds left in the second quarter. All of a sudden they put 3 minutes on the clock. That's not right. There it is. 3.8 seconds they want. All right, CP3, the inbounder. Leaves it to Booker. Booker, he's going to shoot a half-court shot. Clean look. And no good off the back of the rim. You can't ask for much better of a look of a half-court shot there for Booker. And could not knock it down. So halftime score is 57 Phoenix, 49 for the Bucks. And the Suns take an 8-point lead at home here in Game 1. And we'll see if they can maintain that. Crowder missed that horribly. Yeah, that was a terrible air ball. And yeah, we got a halftime, ladies and gents. I love how Middleton is being contained and making the Bucks force plays. Yeah, Middleton right now 5 for 13 from the field. He's got 12 points, but on 13 shots, not very good. The big thing for the Bucks, it just screams out at you, is they're not getting to the line. I mean, they're not drawing fouls at all. And credit to the Suns' defense, they're playing them straight up. But Giannis only has 4 free throw attempts, and nobody else has a single one. And meanwhile, just to contrast that, the Suns have 12, and that's the difference in the game. You know, it's an 8-point game, and the Suns have made 10 more free throws. And there you go. They got to get to the line more. They got to put pressure on the Suns. The Suns right now only with 5 personal fouls as a team, and that's not good enough in a half. I mean, you look here, it's 8 personal fouls right now for the Bucks. So really, they're kind of, swallowing the whistle a little bit, but all of the fouls are coming on shots when it looks at the Bucks. On 8 fouls, they got 12 free throws. So that means 6 out of the 8 were shooting fouls. Not good. I love how Middleton is being contained. Yep. So we'll see. All right, I'm going to go get a couple more waters for the second half. And we'll be back. To be honest, Bucks win a lot of games because their size, so not getting to the line is affecting them. Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. They're not putting pressure on them on the offensive side and not getting foul calls. And they've missed way too many second chance buckets because they have a ton. They're winning the rebound game 25-22. So the Suns had a good second quarter on the rebounds, but they have 6 offensive rebounds, and I don't know if they've gotten any points off those, to be honest. I don't see fouling in the drives for the Bucks. The Suns doing a good job at that. Yeah, so far so good. I'll be back. Was Let's go. That water must have been good. No, I just went downstairs for a few minutes and chilled for a minute. Had to make an attack on Clash of Clans. But we're done. Nice. Angel streaming. Nice. Oof. They compared Giannis's block to LeBron's. Not quite the same, because LeBron kind of won the championship with that block. That came in, what, Game 7? So, not quite the same thing. Mike Breen, Van Gundy, and Mark Jackson. We're back in. CP3 makes the 2-point jumper, and it's a 10-point lead now for the Suns. First play after halftime. Giannis gets inside. Ooh, air balls a floater. Uh-oh. Terrible shot there. Step back jumper from Jay. Oh, way off too. Yikes. So it's 59-49. A little over 11 minutes to go here. We're just starting the second half. Brook Lopez kicks out to Giannis. Giannis 3. Bang! Giannis with the big three-pointer. Hold up. That's big. He's got 13 points now in 17 minutes. Devin Booker kicks it for Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder, fade away, no good. Giannis the rebound. There's his double-double. Giannis attacking. Oh, almost lost it. Gets it back. Middleton to P.J. Tucker in the corner. 3. No good. And Jay Crowder the rebound. Gives it to Bridges. Bridges to Booker. Suns are going to slow it down. They're up by 7. But still, plenty of time in this basketball game. Lopez guarding CP3. Step back 3. No. CP3 passed it. Mikal Bridges guarded by Middleton. 5 seconds on the shot clock, though. CP3's going to have to jack it up. Step back 3. Yes, sir! And the foul! Brook Lopez is going to get called for the foul, and a 4-point play opportunity coming up here for the Suns. CP3 slow to get up. Did he not give him a place to land? Correct. Ooh, little tweaked ankle there for CP3. Uh-oh, that could be huge. You think Chris Godwin will sign a contract with the Bucks because he got tagged? I really don't think so, because I don't know if the Bucks are going to have money to sign him, to be honest. Ugh. Little tweaked ankle. Didn't look too bad there for CP3. Hopefully he's not out too long, but he's definitely limping. And this should be a technical foul. This is exactly what they wanted to prevent with that rule of not giving, like, kind of sticking your foot out, not giving them a spot to land. That's exactly what happened. And this will be a technical foul against Brook Lopez. But no, I don't think Chris Godwin's going to sign there because I don't think they're going to have money for him, to be honest. What do they call it?
Flagrant foul, penalty 1.
Flagrant foul? Oh, not technical, excuse me. A flagrant foul. So that's going to give a 4-point play and the ball back. Wow. Huge mistake there. I think you can walk it off. I think you will be okay too, but that's exactly the kind of stuff they wanted to prevent. Stepping out into the shooter's landing zone. CP3 makes the free throw, 11-point lead, and the Suns will get the ball back. CP3 is going to stay on the court, so it looks like it was just a little tweak. Shouldn't be anything too drastic. And CP3 has the ball now. PJ Tucker. As soon as Brook Lopez got it on him, CP3 passed it. He didn't want none of that. Oh, DeAndre Ayton gets the offensive rebound, leaves it for Booker. Gets a fresh 14. Devin Booker jab stepping. He's guarded by Giannis. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Devin Booker driving the baseline, kicks it. Oh, no, good hands there by Middleton to kick it out of bounds. He hit it with his hands, not his feet, so it wasn't a kick, but you get the idea. And it's 3.1 seconds left on the shot clock. Suns up by 11. Gonna have to shoot this one quick. Mikal Bridges off balance, can't get the layup. Good defense there by Lopez, and he gets the defensive rebound as well. Middleton leaves it for Drew. Drew pump faking. Drew. Oh, good steal there by Bridges. He kicks it up to Booker. Booker gets to it, leaves it for Bridges, and gets the layup. 3-on-1 opportunity turns into an easy bucket, and the Suns jump out to a 13-point lead now here in this third quarter. And the Bucks, are in trouble. Zaza did that on purpose for Kawhi. Yeah, that was bad back in the day. That was bad for sure. Devin Booker, good pump fake and getting Jrue Holiday on his feet. Wow, bad defense there by the Bucks. It was actually 4-on-1. The only person that was getting back getting back to the other side of the court that wasn't the first three was Ayton for the trailer. So bad transition defense, kind of giving up on that one. Saving energy, I guess. But there you go. Kawhi would have beaten the Warriors if that didn't happen. Interesting take. Kawhi was on the... Who was he on at that point? Was that way back on the Spurs? Going back to watch that highlight. Yeah, they're going for the flagrant. When did they show the Kawhi highlight? I don't remember. Was that on the Spurs? I'm looking at it now. I'm trying to look at it. I know they showed it. Come on. When are they going to go back to it? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it was the Spurs. So this is the Western Conference Finals back in the day, huh? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Angel's complaining so much, I'm not typing his chat. So Bucks use another timeout. So they got 4 remaining. Suns will have 5. There's an 8-3 in this third quarter. And it's a 13-point lead. It's going to be tough climbing here for the Bucks. Giannis, though, playing well in his 19 minutes. He's got 13 points, 10 rebounds, over 50% shooting. He has made a three-pointer, which is insane to think about. But so it seems like that knee's not bothering too much. He did tweak it on that big block that he had on the other end. But other than that, it seems like he's been playing well. All right, here we go. Back in it. Drew Holiday, three-pointer. Off the back of the rim, no good. Lopez the rebound, though, and he's going to get fouled. Lopez will go to the free throw line. Lopez, the real MVP. Game 1 of the 2017 NBA playoffs. I got you. All right, here we go. Lopez free throw. Too short. Come on, MVP. You got to make a free throw. Jeez Louise. Lopez, second free throw coming up. It's up. And short again. He shot the same shot twice. Oh, no. 2 misses from Brook Lopez. Gives the Suns the ball back with a little 13-point lead. CP3 gets to Ayton. Ayton guarded by it. Now gets to Devin Booker. Devin Booker kicks it out to Bridges. Bridges 3. No good. And Drew Holiday the rebound. Drew Holiday kicks it up to Middleton. Middleton in and out. And leaves it for PJ Tucker on the baseline. PJ Tucker! Nice reverse layup. Gets it to fall. But it's still an 11-point deficit. They got a lot of work to do. Chris Paul. Guarded by Middleton. Swings over to Bridges. Bridges, guarded by Giannis. Gets a pick from Ayton. Doesn't really use it. Kicks it over to Jay. Now CP3 has it with 5 seconds. Now kicks to Bridges. Bridges knocks down a big 3. And the lead's up to 14 points for the Suns. Mikal Bridges has been incredible tonight. 14 points. Huge points here for the Suns to basically give him the lead. Brook Lopez in the corner. Big three-pointer there. CP3 kicks it over to Crowder. Crowder in the corner. Good pass to Bridges and reverse layup. No good, but Ayton there to slam it home. Jay Crowder, 0 for 6 this game. They're lucky that that's not really hurting him yet. Middleton, three-pointer, no good. PJ Tucker trying to save it and can't do it. Runs way into all these carts and stuff. What are those carts over there? Weird carts. I guess, like, the NBA now not only gives you a chair, but also gives you, like a basically a little end table for your chair. I guess you could set up all your stuff. People have, I guess, special types of drinks or special types of heating pads or whatever you want to think of. It's kind of funny to think about, but it's kind of dangerous though, because that's what what's his name ended up jumping into, PJ Tucker. All right, we're gonna get a foul call. DeAndre Ayton will go to the free throw line, and he makes the first free throw. Right now, the Suns are 15 of 15 from the charity strike. That is huge. Huge. The Bucks have only been there 2 for 6. So it's a 13-point swing on the free throw line and a 15-point game. You got to find a way to get to the line if you're the Bucks. PJ Tucker in the corner. PJ, attacking the basket. Can't get the floater. And DeAndre Ayton the rebound. Uh-oh. Looks like the Suns might start running away from this one. CP3, mid-range jumper. Can't get that one to fall. Middleton the rebound. Middleton looking to attack. He's pushing, leaves it for Lopez. Lopez going to shoot up a three. Bang! Splash! Lopez. 2 back-to-back threes. Big ones for those. And Lopez right now with 17 points. Leading scorer right now for the Bucks. Booker, mid-range two-pointer. Yes, sir! And the foul! Oh, wait. No! Hold up! Excuse me. Devin Booker. Wait. Devin Booker gets called. Oh, it's going to be an offensive foul on Booker for kicking his leg out, tripping Drew Holiday, and the points get negated. Wow. Okay, interesting call. Middleton is going to shoot a fadeaway jumper. No good. And Ayton the rebound. 6.5 to go here in the third quarter. CP3 looking to attack. And nice alley-oop to Ayton. Great pass. Great awareness for where your teammates are. And Ayton now with 16 points. Drew Holiday, step back jumper. No good. Ayton the rebound. CP3 leaves it for Crowder. Crowder can't get the layup and doesn't get the call. He's now 0 for 7, Jay Crowder. Drew Holiday, though, coming on the other end. Good transition bucket, but it's still a 12-point deficit. 5.5 to go. They got to string in some good defense with a good offense. See if they can't make this comeback. CP3 gets to Bridges. Bridges high off the glass, no good. Portis the rebound. There's one stop for the Bucks. Middleton working on Crowder. And it's going to be off of Middleton's leg. Middleton said he got hit in the arm. Jay Crowder says, nope, good defense. And the refs agree with Crowder. Oh, no, that's clean ball. Ooh, Middleton, what are you looking at? Oh, okay, it's his left hand. All right, there may have been a little bit of argument, actually, because the right hand was clean. The swipe was clean, but the left hand, he was reaching in and kind of getting him inside. Definitely some contact. Middleton wanted the foul, didn't get it. CP3. Fade away. Yes, sir, that mid-range jumper. So dirty for CP3. And it's now a 16-point lead. Portis pump faking. Kicks out to Lopez in the corner. Lopez, no good. 14-point lead. And Crowder the rebound. Kicks it up to Booker. Booker slowing it down. Guarded by Drew. Getting a pick from Ayton. Devin Booker shoots the mid-range jumper off the front of the rim, off the backboard, and it falls. 78-62. 4:45 to go. And it's a 16-point deficit right now for the Bucks, and they will use another timeout. They now have 3 remaining with 4:42 to go in the third quarter. A lot of work to do. But yeah, this quarter has been an explosion so far for the Suns. They have 21 points with still just under 5 minutes remaining. And they're well on their way. Put Middleton in a coffin. I keep telling you, Middleton is on the clamps. They can't score. Middleton, 5 for 15 shooting right now is brutal. So you're not off. Do you have a flood warning in Washington? No, I don't think so. I know the hurricane's coming, but there's no. Excuse me. So I am. If you're looking here. Where I am, hold up. Hurricane Elsa map. Hurricane Elsa. Elsa map. So let's look here. So they're trying to guess. Oh my god. I just want to see a close-up version of this thing. Can I not get a close-up? There we go. So looking at this, if this is correct, it's going to barely miss us. We may just get the outskirts because we're basically right here, right where my finger on this little hand is. So looks like the hurricane should miss us. But Bowie is actually built really well where really nothing floods, where everything is kind of like every house basically is sitting on like a little hill. So the draining is pretty darn good. It's very rare that you're in a situation where your house is kind of in a flood zone in Bowie. What up, Chris? Bucks getting smoked. They have no shot at winning this series. Giannis should have just sat out this game. I mean, Giannis has looked good, and you know, I definitely am picking the Suns, but you know, I'm not going to be a prisoner of the moment. The Bucks are not out of this series whatsoever. They may be out of this game, but they're not out of this series. Yep, to Middleton and Holiday for Dame makes sense. Oh, that would be huge. I would love that for the Bucks. Yeah, he's still hurting. He's been doing a lot. I mean, he's 13 points, 10 rebounds in 21 minutes. I mean, he did tweak it on that block, but overall, I think he's been looking pretty good. Thank you. Louisiana don't need another hurricane. Yeah, this one is not going to hit you, but I'm sure before the season's over. We're just starting hurricane season. They're only on E because how the naming system for hurricanes work is they start every year with the letter A and go on. So Elsa, they're on right now, so it's only the 5th hurricane of the year. Don't wish that on my state. I don't wish it on your state. I hope you don't get any hurricanes. That'd be great. Portis 3, bang! All right. That's how you'd have to do it if you're the Bucks. Here we go. 78-65 now. CP3. Going down, kicks it to Bridges. Bridges cannot make the layup, but offensive rebound. And it's going, uh-oh, did it hit the rim? Refs are looking like it says they hit the rim. It's hard to tell because right now it's a 24-second violation. Let's see if it hit the rim. Yes, it did. Bridges definitely hit the rim there. It was slight, but he hit the rim. So that will be a fresh 14. Suns maintain possession. Devin Booker now has it. Devin Booker. Looking to attack. Nope. Swings it to Paul in the corner. Paul 3. Rattles it home. Big shot there from Chris Paul. Chris Paul now has 22 points with 6 assists. Drew Holiday giving it to Ayton. All right, CP3. Coming the other way. Slowing it way down. It's a 16-point lead for the Suns. CP3 working on Portis, getting around him. Easy take, and he gets the layup. CP3, beautiful game one, well on his way to a potential finals MVP for the point guard. Middleton 3, bang! All right, trying to wake up a little bit, but they still have a big deficit of 15 points. Giannis looking like he's ready to come into the game here. CP3. Working on Portis again. In and out dribble. He's going to jack up a 3. Stop. Oh my goodness. Chris Paul again. 4 for 5 from the 3-point line. 10 for 15 from the field. 27 points on 6 assists. Incredible night for Chris Paul. Wow. DeAndre Ayton getting in there. Now it's a foul against Pat Connaughton. And DeAndre Ayton will go to the free throw line. But CP3 cannot be stopped. A man on a mission will not be denied his first NBA title. Second half Paul is his nickname now. CP2. CP second half. I like it. CP second half. Look at that. 0 points in the first quarter, 11 points in the second quarter, and then 16 points here in the third to get up to 27. Devin Booker has gone cold. He's only at 18 points. Devin Booker was my original MVP pick, but if CP3 hangs out on this kind of train, this is over. Ayton makes the first free throw. CP3 getting looked at. Right now he's gotten both angles now tweaked. But it looks like they're looking at his right one now. So Ayton's second free throw is good. All right, so it's 88-68, 20-point deficit. Giannis actually is now in the game. And I guess this is probably just going to be one last swoop to see if they can't make a push here to make a comeback. Middleton, puts Craig on his butt. Broken ankles. And he gets the runner or leaner. But they got to stop him on defense. Got to stop him on defense here. Portis guarding Devin Booker now. Booker looking to attack. High off the glass layup. No good. And it's going to be a foul against Pat Connaughton. And that'll send Devin Booker to the free throw line. Pat definitely just jumping right into him. Good call. Not giving any room for Devin Booker to land. Yeah, that was pretty pathetic. That would be looking like me out there if I'm playing basketball. What up, Redskins Man 10? Phoenix for the win. No joke. And free throws good by Booker. They're like 100% for the free throw. Yeah, they are. It's not like they are. They're 19 for 19 once Devin Booker makes this last one. Yeah, they are crushing it from the free throw line. Oh, geez. The Bucks back home, they're having their big crowd. And, yeah, they look dead over there. They're not very happy after a 20-point deficit. Teague enters the game. Giannis is still out there. Pat Connaughton getting it to Middleton. Middleton jab step. Middleton looking to shoot a three. He does and knocks it home. Big three-pointer there for Middleton. Giving a little life, but still ton of work to do. Portis guarded by Booker. Portis doesn't like any of it. Brings it back out. Good defense right now by Portis. And Booker fade away. Yes, sir. Devin Booker now with 22 points. Puts that lead back up to 19. Can't get a stop. They have 35 points this quarter for the Suns. Middleton leaving it for Giannis, and Giannis is going to get it poked away. Giannis jumping on the ground, and Giannis gets it back, and then it's stolen right back again by Cameron Payne. Devin Booker has it. Booker gives it to Cam Johnson in the corner, and Cam Johnson can't knock it down. And Portis is going to throw it off of Craig. No! Uh-oh. What happened? Did Portis jump off the line? Is that why they're calling it Suns ball? Looked like Portis threw it off him, but I don't know. Devin Booker, two-pointer. No good. Cam Payne the rebound, though. Johnson now the three. No good. Giannis the rebound. And it was only about a 2-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Giannis gives it to Pat, gives it to Portis, and gives it back to Middleton. So Middleton will slow it down here. Try to hold it for the last shot. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Guarded now by Craig. In and out dribble. 3-pointers on its way. Yes, sir. Big shot there by Middleton. But nonetheless, it's still a 17-point deficit. A lot of work to do. And Booker's going to jack up a 3. Oh my gosh. The one-handed half court almost falls off the rim. Oh, that would have been huge. What up, Vikings for life? Thank God the Hawks didn't make the finals. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's game one. There's going to be a lot of basketball. This should be a fun series, seriously. This game one sucks that it's turning into a blowout, but this series is far from over, okay? Because the role players step up big when you're at home, right? So PJ Tucker only has 7, Holiday has 6, Portis only has 5, so you're not shooting particularly well. And then Drew Holiday is right now only 3 for 12. Whereas, I mean, you look at some of these Suns guys. The Suns, there's some stuff that's left to be desired, but the main thing is they've gotten to the free throw line 19 times and made it all 19, where the Bucks only have 2 free throws. And so it's a 17-point game. The Suns have 17 more free throws. There you go. Is Middleton waking up? Well, he's trying to. It might be a little too late. Middleton up to 22 points now after back-to-back threes. But still a lot of work to do. Smile of Chris Paul should be on a shirt. I'm sure it is. There it is. Here's like one of those drawings of him. Oh, this would be a good one. Booker, Ayton, and CP3. There's one of them, a good smile. CP3 could not be guarded by Portis. All right, so the end of the third, you have 92-76. Did they add like a 3-pointer or something? Interesting that they put 76 here. It was 75. They must have changed something at some point. I don't know. Probably should go Suns for game 2. Yeah, the home team's definitely going to have an advantage. That's very, very true. It's what happens. I don't know. My fantasy team's slowing down, of course. What do you use, Tim, to edit your videos? I just have this like open shot app, but I'm getting a new computer and I'm looking to potentially buy like an actual good video editing software and go from there. But OpenShot's good for like basic stuff. That if you're just trying to like cut up the videos or something like that. But I'm looking for like a good software to be able to like add funny edits or different stuff like that, and kind of put film together and things like that. I have an idea of what I want to do for some good content on the side that could bring in new viewers and should be fun, and go from there. But nonetheless, I got some ideas cooking, but I got my new computer. I need to put it together. My graphics card was the last component I was waiting for. That just came in today. So I will have a buddy that's supposed to come over sometime, help me put that together, get my new computer, then I'm going to go with a whole nother thing. I'm getting Premiere Pro when I get my new laptop. Yeah, I've heard that one's really good, but I don't know. Ooh, Cameron Payne, way off, high off the glass. Pat Connaughton, three-pointer. He knocks it home. So it's 92-79. So it's only a 13-point game right now. Definitely not over here with 11 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Anything's possible. Devin Booker, mid-range jumper, no good. Middleton the rebound. Forbes thought about it, trying to get it inside to Giannis, and it's poked away by Cam Johnson, out of bounds. Maintain Bucks ball. Hey, man, the Bucks aren't dead yet. I had to make a movie analysis for my class. I used Film Fora and got the hang of it. Yeah, that's the key. Whatever you get, it's going to be a learning curve, and it's going to take a while before you really get used to what you can and can't do for it. So, I don't know. I got to find look at some research and try to find what the best ones are and which one I'm interested in trying to go for. All right, Cam Johnson gets the rebound. Cam Payne driving left-handed, gets the teardrop to fall. Great finger roll. 94-79 now, 15-point lead. Middleton is going to get fouled. And since he passed it, I guess it would be an inbounds play. Oh, that's a tough shot there by Cameron Payne. That left-handed, no backboard or anything, just swish on the layup. Tough shot. Filmora, Premiere Pro are the best, basically. I started my editing on Filmora. Okay. Filmora, interesting. Never heard of that one. I've heard of Premiere, but I've never heard of Filmora. Middleton, jab stepping. He's going to shoot up a three off the front of the rim. No good. Crowder, no! Middleton ends up with the rebound, and he gets the follow. Good poke away by Giannis. Almost went out of bounds there for Cameron Payne, but Giannis keeping it alive, poking it out of Jay Crowder's hands, and ends up in Middleton, and Middleton following his shot gets the easy putback. So it's a 13-point game. CP3 leaving it for Johnson. Johnson driving high off the glass. No good, and they're going to call a foul, though. Cameron Johnson will go to the free throw line again, as far as the Suns going again. Yeah, Giannis, great steal there from Jay Crowder on the other end. But, man, 20 free throws made right now for the Suns. This is crazy. You got to pay money to get the logo off the screen at all times. I've used Filmora before. Yeah, and I'm willing to pay money at this point because what I want to do is probably going to need a little bit more love on the editing side, and it's going to be a little bit more than what I feel like doing with what I have now. But I don't know. It's interesting. I gotta find out what works for me. It's tough. When you get a chance, check it out. My first video edit. It's cringy but decent. Yeah, I want to see what my wife's little brother used. He probably doesn't remember, but he was able to do some funny edits and stuff, like zooming in real easy, and they had like sound effects and pre-recorded things that could be fun, but we'll see. Yeah, the free has a huge watermark. I gotcha. Yeah, and as I said, I was expected it to I'm sure that there's a cost to go with it, but we'll see. I'm trying to get some good stuff because I have an idea of what I want to do, and I got to get into the rhythm of it, and it could be really funny and some good stuff. CP3 guarded by Middleton. Gets a pick. Now he's guarded by Pat Connaughton. Pat Connaughton cannot stop this. CP3. Oh, okay. Little miss there. Not because of Pat Connaughton's defense. I promise you that. It's just, a little off. In and out. Giannis attacking the basket. Crowder blocks it, but no. He's going to get called for the foul. So Giannis will go to the charity strike. And why is Giannis the only one going to the free throw line? I mean, come on, guys. He sucks at free throws, and he's the one that's going 6 out of 10 times. And in their fourth quarter. Other people need to attack the basket. Giannis. First free throw attempt. He's up. He made it. Will he make 2 of 2? Hold up. Yeah, I used the watermark. Fair enough. Fair enough. Second free throw. Coming up here for Giannis. They're counting to see how long it takes. And he makes it. 2 for 2. All right, 96-85. Under 9 minutes to go. It's an 11-point game. Bucks, they're not dead yet. Payne gets it to Johnson. Back to Payne. Payne attacking Middleton. Driving all the way left hand. Gets the tough layup. 13-point lead. Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday attacking. Spin. Nice spin move off the glass. Lay-in is good. Jrue Holiday with a nasty spin move. And it's 98-87. Campaign, though, answers with a big 3 of his own. 14-point lead. But here comes Middleton. Middleton on the baseline, guarded by Payne. Middleton going right at him. And Payne tried to flop it. Didn't work. And Middleton gets the easy lay-in. So still a 12-point game with 8 minutes to go. Bucks have got to play some defense. Campaign, three-pointer, no good. Giannis, another rebound. Giannis kicking it up to Middleton, left wide open. Forbes, 3. Yes, sir! Here come the Bucks. And it's only a 9-point deficit. Bucks were down by as much as 20 points in this game. And now it's 101-92. I'm telling you, don't count the Bucks out of this series, let alone now out of this game. 7:46 to go. And Forbes with a huge three-pointer puts them right back in it, and it's a single-digit lead for the first time in a long time. Middleton has 27 points. Lopez second with 17. Going over for the Suns, Chris Paul has 27. Devin Booker has 22. And he's not shot particularly well. He's 0 for 5 from 3, 6 for 17 from the field. So 50% inside the arc. And yeah, it's not dead yet. They better put the starters in for sure. For sure. Sad for Saric, man. Sarge, you're playing in your first NBA Finals and you get hurt 2 minutes into your first appearance. And you have to leave the game. Hopefully it's not too serious. Maybe we'll see him back later in the series. But yeah, this is tough. Tough. Yeah. Long-ass commercials, man. Jeez Louise. Are they doing a second one? Oh, that's kind of cool. This movie was actually pretty decent. Crap. Once I see what the movie's called, I'll let you know. I can't remember the name of this movie. It's an animated movie, Disney. The one with, like, the talent show where, like, Sing. That's all it was called. Okay. They're coming out with Sing 2. But if you haven't seen Sing, Sing is actually a pretty good Disney movie, even as an adult. Like, I like their storyline. You know, it's got like an America's Got Talent feel to it, right? And you build the stories up of all the people. You know, you got the pig with like all the children and who never thinks about herself. It's all about everybody else, and then she finally puts herself in there and does a great job. You got the sad teenager that doesn't know what she wants to do, and the boyfriend's a kind of a deadbeat, so she ends up leaving him and does the great job. You have the monkey whose dad is in jail, and you know, he's living rough and almost got thrown in jail himself, and then he ends up in the singing competition, and he kills it. It's kind of the great deal. I like it. Oh, it's not Disney. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Fair enough. They're all Disney to me, all those animation movies. But anyway, so fair enough. If it's not Disney, you get the idea. It's still a really good movie. I like. Nothing changes. I'm sorry that I said it was Disney, though. Everything still stands. I think it's a really good movie. So I'm interested to actually see Sing 2. Maybe me and my wife will go out there on a date or something. That'd be fun. All right, CP3. So 10 seconds here on the shot clock. Gives it to Devin Booker. Devin Booker trying to sling it inside. Bad pass. Poked away from Pat. And Middleton kicks up to Forbes. Forbes shoots another three off the front of the rim. No good. Giannis the offensive rebound and gets the layup. No foul. But now it's only a 7-point deficit. Hold the phone. 7-0 run in the last minute for the Bucks. And here they come. Devin Booker 3, and that's a big answer there. Stop the bleeding, and Devin Booker knocks down a 3 for his 25th point. Middleton getting a pick from Giannis. Middleton inside. Oh, good defense there by Ayton. Middleton tried to go to the alley-oop, and Ayton blocked that and said, no, no, no. Devin Booker with another 3. No. Off the front of the rim. That would have put a dagger in the hearts of the Bucks comeback. But it wasn't meant to be. Jrue Holiday gives it to Middleton. Middleton guarded by CP3. Jab step. Stolen by CP3. And it's going to be a foul against Middleton after the fact. Good defense there by Chris Paul. Well, if you had to question it, I'll let you know. Chris Paul is definitely the front runner right now for Finals MVP after this performance. Great hands. Great steal. And Middleton's going to get called for the foul. 10-point deficit for the Bucks, but the Suns have the ball. Can extend their lead here. Chris Paul guarded by Pat Connaughton. Pat Connaughton, no chance you can guard CP3. CP3, what does he want to do? 5 seconds on the shot clock. Step back jumper. Yes, sir. Easy step back jumper. It's a 12-point lead again. 6 minutes to go until the end of game 1. Middleton getting inside. Runner. Yes, sir. Nice, tough runner there with the left hand. Doesn't get any fouls. You'd like to see some more fouls called, but it's not really at the same time. But you get the idea is that it's an unbelievable amount of fouls, like free throw shots anyway. It's literally a difference between 21 and 10. Jay Crowder, three-pointers, no good. Middleton kicks up to Forbes. Forbes driving the baseline. Ooh, off 1 foot. Baseline runner. Ugh, I don't like that at all. If I'm Budenholzer, I'm probably taking him out of the game. We don't need any of that. We need good shots here from our role players, not these crazy ones. And then Cam Johnson on the other end. See, that's a nice little easy 2-point jumper. It makes it a 12-point game. But, yeah, Forbes getting a little bit ahead of himself after making that big 3. Now jacked up another 3, missed it badly, and then that one was way out of character Step back 1 foot jumper, no good. The Suns are really good at closing games. We'll see. CP3 is an awesome closer, so that's fair. He's got 29 points on the night, 11 for 17 shooting, 4 for 6 from 3, 8 assists as well. He has been phenomenal tonight. This commercial where this Asian woman apparently loves basketball like grandmother's age. Gotta love it. She's so excited. The Suns are really good at closing games. Man, Bucks home. Should I go Bucks or Suns game 2? You decide. Bucks aren't home. Suns would be at home. The fate of my Curry is in your hands. I'm going to go Suns game 2. I think they take a 2-0 lead, but I think the Bucks bounce back and win both at home. I think this home court advantage is going to be huge for the Suns. So it's 108-96. Bucks were down by as much as 20 in the third quarter. They clawed their way back and were within 7 at one point. Suns jumped back up, though, to a 12-point lead. And here we are with 5:14 to go, 108-96. Long commercials here down the stretch. Good grief. PlayStation. Here we go. All right. $54 points out of the big 2 there for the Suns. And then Ayton also has 20 points, doesn't he? No, 18. So big days for the, oh my God, Forbes. A 3-pointer in the corner. Big hit there by Brian Forbes. Well, shut me up. I'm glad that he's still shooting. Good coaching there to trust his guys. You know? One of those things. CP3, guarded by Drew. 7 seconds on the shot clock already. CP3 looking for Ayton. Good defense, pokes away. Down back to Ayton, though. And he can't get the layup. Rebound Forbes. Middleton has it. Middleton getting it to Giannis on the block. Giannis guarded by Cam Johnson. Giannis looking to attack. He is. Pump fakes. Oh, good hands there by Cameron Johnson. Knocks it away from Giannis. And big turnover there. It's a 9-point game. Devin Booker, 15 seconds on the shot clock, slowing it down, calling the offense, looking to get a pick from Johnson. Does. Now he's guarded by Forbes. Devin Booker. Slicing and dicing. Mid-range jumper is good. That's a big shot there by Devin Booker now with 27 points on the night. Is Devin Booker going to be the closer? We'll see. Middleton. He's going to jack up a 3 off the side of the rim. No good. Ayton finally gets the rebound. He threw it off his own backboard there. That was scary. He could have went in. CP3 attacking. And Giannis is going to get called for the foul and one. CP3 will go to the line for a 3-point play. And he is now over 30 points. It's 31 points pending a free throw for Chris Paul. Oh, Chris Paul slipped and it ended up going in front of Giannis. And it ended up making Giannis trip up. You know, it's an interesting call. Giannis is there. It's kind of one of those interesting things where it's like Giannis is going down and then CP3 kind of cut him off. I don't know. It's a weird one. This comeback looks dead. It's getting sketchy, to say the least. They're down 14 now with 3.5 to go, and they can't really play much defense is their big problem. Giannis attacking, pump faking, and he's going to get poked away again from Cam Johnson, but no, he's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2 free throws. And they haven't really started implementing, well, I guess they're not in desperation to implement the hack of Giannis situation. I guess you could just get stops, so not a big deal, I guess. Giannis, right now, he is 4 for 6 from the free throw line with 2 free throws pending. His first free throw is up. Ooh, in and out. Tough break. That's not one of those free throws where it was just ugly. That thing nearly went in. You're going to do Madden content? Yeah, that could be a thing too, for sure. We'll see what I want to do with Madden, but I have a whole idea of... You'll see when I start posting them. I'm trying to figure them out of how I want to do it and how it's going to work. I got a whole learning curve to do, and I want to do it throughout the football season. That's probably where I'll start it, and then try to continue it through the year and through the NBA season and everything like that. We got to plan better. We really were winging off season. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm still learning a bunch of what's going on. But I got a lot of learning to do that I want to do. And a lot of stuff that I have planned in my head that should be fun. And hopefully all works out in the end. But play-by-play will still be going on. So we'll still do the Thursday night, the Sunday night. Or all Sunday, really all day. And the Monday night for sure. Chris and Tim podcast on Wednesday nights will still be a thing. May bring in skins in the game again. I don't know, I have to talk to my dad. I haven't talked to him about it yet, so that's still definitely way up in the air. Who knows what's going to happen with that, but we'll see. All right, 113-100, 3:22 to go in the fourth quarter. CP3 leaves it for Ayton. Ayton gives it back to CP3. CP3 gets another pick from Ayton. Now guarded by Giannis. 7, 6, 5. Guarded by Pat now. Chris Paul 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. All right, Giannis the rebound. Here come the Bucks. Under 3 to go. Got to get a quick bucket. And Giannis going to get fouled again, and he'll go to the line again. See what happens here. Giannis. Definitely a good foul called. And good foul by Cam Johnson, not allowing the easy 3-point play, preventing the easy layup. So Giannis, first free throw attempt is up. Oh, and no good. 5 for 9. Come on, Giannis. You got to make these free throws. time to draft. Fair enough. I usually don't draft, though, until, like, right before week 1, personally, because you never know what's going to be the injuries and stuff. I don't like to draft before preseason and then a couple of guys get injured and all of a sudden your team's destroyed, you know? I kind of like to wait it out until later. They're counting. And he makes the free throw. So 6 out of 10 free throws right now for Giannis. It's a 12-point game. Got to continue to get stops here if you're the Bucks. The big difference in this game is the free throw line. They're 8 for 14 and for the Bucks, 22 for 22 for the Suns. Bridges 3, no good. Giannis gets the rebound. Gives it to Middleton. Middleton looking to attack, attacking Crowder, getting inside. He's going to have to leave it up for Giannis. Giannis kicks it to Drew Holiday in the corner. 3 off the side of the rim, no good. And Ayton the rebound. 15, 18, 17, 16. That's an 8 seconds. Wow, they got lucky, CP3 did. That was definitely an 8 seconds violation. Refs weren't paying attention. And Ayton gets it inside, and it's going to be a foul. No, hold up. 24-second violation? Nope, it's going to be a shooting foul on Giannis. Okay. Was that right at the buzzer? How much time was left on that clock? 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, I think that's going to be a foul right at the buzzer. What is he saying? Let's see what the refs... I think that's going to be free throws for Ayton.
We'll utilize this to replay to determine if the foul occurred prior to the expiration of the shot clock.
I said Kareem won the Rookie of the Year and the MVP and the championship.
Foul definitely occurred ahead of time, so Ayton will go to the free throw line. And where everyone on the Suns is...
the shot clock. Reset the game clock to 1:59.
From the moment he stepped foot on an NBA floor.
So the perfect free throw day for the Suns is on the line here with Ayton, who's 4 for 4 right now. See if he can't continue the trend. It's a 12-point game right now for the Suns. Under 2 to go. Desperation mode now for the Bucks. First free throw is up and good. The Suns, 23 out of 23 free throws in a 13-point game. Absolutely huge. DeAndre Ayton, the first player since Tim Duncan in 1999 on his NBA Finals debut to have 15 points, 15 rebounds. He's got 19 points. No, excuse me. Ayton has 20 points on 19 rebounds. He's 1 rebound away from a 20 and 20. See if Pat Connaughton can miss this rebound for him. And no, Giannis gets it. Giannis steals it from Ayton. It's going to be out of bounds. The Bucks keep it. Now I just want to watch Ayton get this last rebound. He's got 19 rebounds right now, and he was so close to that 20th rebound right now. We doing it early because people do have lives. The earlier, the better. Fair enough. All right, Giannis guarded by Ayton. Giannis looking to attack. And it's going to be a foul, though. Giannis will go to the line for 2 more shots. Can Ayton get this 20th rebound and go 20 and 20? Giannis. First free throw attempt is up. No good. In and out again. At least he can shoot free throws better than Ben Simmons. Yeah, somehow. He's actually a career nearly 70% free throw shooter, so he's not as bad as some people give him grief for. He does make the second one. So it's a 13-point game with a minute and a half. Come on. Find Ayton to get a rebound. I want him to get 20 and 20. CP3 has it with 13 seconds. Ayton's going to give him a pick. CP3 and the pack gives Ayton. And Ayton gets the layup, so he's got 22. Come on, get a defensive rebound here, Ayton. Come on. Defensive rebound. Middleton. Jumper. And Crowder gets the rebound. Come on, give Ayton the rebound. 1 minute to go. This game's over. It's 15-point game. I just want Ayton to get his 20th rebound to have a 20 and 20 debut to this finals. CP3 leaves it for Booker. Booker's going to jack up a three. No good. All right, Middleton gets the rebound. Come on. Drew Holiday kicking it to Tucker, kicking it to Pat. Pat shot is good. No! Come on, Ayton needs the rebound. 30 seconds left. CP3 gives it to Booker. Booker swings it up to Jay Crowder. And Giannis is going to get called for the foul. And that's bad news because the starters may come out. It's a 12-point game right now. Giannis is going to get called for the foul. $22 points, 19 rebounds. I want DeAndre Ayton to get one more rebound. Chris Paul needs one more assist for a double-double of his own. Come on, Jay Crowder makes the first free throw. They're 25 out of 25. Will Jay Crowder mess up the perfect free throw night? Giannis goes to the bench. Ayton's still on the court. And, oh, Jay Crowder misses the free throw. Come on, get a rebound here. Teague gets inside, swings it to P.J. Tucker. P.J. Tucker gives it to Forbes. Forbes thought about it. He's going to jack up a three. And the rebound is up. No, CP3! You just stole the rebound from Ayton. Oh, my God. CP, bro. Chris Paul. How rude. It was in Ayton's hands, and Ayton could have had the 20th rebound, and Paul grabbed it from him. Oh, my God. No way. Ayton was tipping it, and CP3 came and stole it. Oh, my God. DeAndre Ayton was robbed by his own teammate for the 20th rebound. Oh my goodness. Come on. A chance for an NBA Finals debut to go 22 and 20. 20 and 20. And your teammate on the final play steals the rebound from you when it was in your hands. Oh, heartbreaker. Heartbreaker. That's so sad. But anyway, what's CP3 saying?
Offensively, what flipped for you?
Cage in the game. I saw the shots they was giving me.
Actually, I gotta hear this question. Because did you guys hear about the Rachel Nichols drama?
After that first quarter, you went nuclear offensively.
Oh, she's nervous.
I saw the shots they was giving me, and I was just missing them. So I just kept trying to be aggressive. My guys got going, and campaign and all the coaches been talking about us playing with pace.
Yeah.
I'm the old head that like to slow it down sometimes, but in this series we got to play with pace.
DeAndre Ayton and Devin Booker have both talked about how much you mean to them, but watching them, the connection you guys had on the court today, what did that mean to you?
It's trust. It's trust. We've been building all season long for these moments. We're going to keep playing. It's just one game. Got to stay locked in.
Before this game, your coach, Monty Williams, said that earlier today when he was trying to go through the schemes, he was told, enough, coach, enough talking. We just want to play. And now we see you waving at your family. What did it mean to you to finally play in a finals
Just
game?
waving at my family. My homie T.A. Trevor Ariza here, man. It's my dog. Came to support. Our team, coach said it at shoot-around, just said sometimes less is more. You know there's a lot of energy going to come into this game. And we got one. Got to get another one here at home.
And we saw you getting your hand wrapped up. Everything good? You feeling good for game 2 already?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There you go. Thanks so much, Chris.
All right, Melissa.
I appreciate you. Mike, back to you.
She did fine. But the Rachel Nichols thing was... It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because I think Rachel Nichols does a great job. She's been awesome throughout the years. And the whole thing is pretty sad. The white chick was complaining in private how they hired the black girl because of woke diversity. Yeah, that's pretty much sums it up. And it's just sad that that's how Rachel Nichols got kicked out of being the sideline reporter that she's been for years now. I mean, how many finals has Rachel Nichols done it? Because Rachel Nichols, NBA Finals career. How many years is she the finals reporter? Career. Chelsea hosting Unguarded. Monday Night Football. I don't know. How many years did Rachel Nichols do the NBA Finals? This is not the question I asked. Sometimes I hate Google, man. I said, how many years did Rachel Nichols do the NBA Finals? And I'm getting still like stuff that she got kicked out of the finals. I don't want to know about that stuff right now. I asked a specific question. Do I need to put a question mark? I asked a specific question. Ugh. Is that the first time she's done something like that? Anyways, enough about her. More about them Saints, lol. Where that came from. This is the NBA Finals, not NFL. How many years has she done it? ESPN reporter not on the sidelines, according to multiple reports, after saying he may opt out any time. This is stupid. Whatever. What can you do? What can you do? Hate Google sometimes, man. You're trying to Google a specific thing and nothing comes up for what you asked. It's just complete bullcrap. That's sucks. It's stupid. Anyway, I'll take it when we get there for sure. Because I want to know. I have taste of winning it. Nah, Jameis is doing it. Anyway, all right. Well, that is Game 1 of the NBA Finals in the books. I'm assuming the next game, will be on Thursday. So we'll be back for game number 2. And we should have fun. I almost got about the QB competition in Denver. Lol. On one hand, what she said was a teeny bit racist, but on the other hand, I can kind of see how she could be mad that they are only hiring for diversity instead of intangibles. Well, I mean, her main point was that she's not against hiring diversity, but it ain't going to come at the expense of her. That was her point, where it's like, you know, I don't care. If you want to hire as many diversity, a diverse cast all around, great. But don't take my job. I do my job fantastic. I'm great at my job. I love my job. I want to keep my job. Don't just pull me because you need to meet your quotas, right? Like, no, I want my job. I've done great at my job. I worked hard for my job, because she even mentioned in her thing where she's like, I fought against the sexism back 20 years ago, 15 years ago. She's been doing it for 25 years. And there was a lot of sexism back in the day of how female reporters were treated. So I fought through all of that to get to where I am now. Don't take my stuff for the same reasons. It is what it is. I also don't like how these private combos leak out. I mean, it's true. Later, go play some RuneScape. No, I'm going to bed. I got to go to sleep. But no, that was her point. It was 0.0% racist. She's not racist whatsoever. I mean, if you think Rachel Nichols is racist, you're just not awake. I mean, good night. Like, if Rachel Nichols is racist, literally everyone's a racist at that point. And racist has no meaning. Like, racist is a very important word in our dictionary, or, you know, like our vocabulary. And it means somebody who hates people of the opposite race and wants to see them do bad. That's what it means, right? Like, not this weird thing of whenever race is brought up, now you're automatically racist, or whatever nonsense you want to come up with. So Rachel Nichols is no racist by any stretch of the imagination. Her main point was, don't take me out. It is what it is. I guess I didn't have enough info. Oh, yeah, I mean, you could look. I mean, go listen to her comments. I mean, she even wished Maria Taylor, the person she was talking about, a great career. She has no ill will against Maria Taylor. It was just, your career is not going to expand at the expense of my career. Like, don't get me pushed out because you want a promotion or whatever. Like, and I don't even think Maria Taylor had anything to do with it, because they obviously didn't pick Maria Taylor. This other lady is completely different. Whoever this lady is, I don't even know. Should just go extinct like the dinosaurs. What's the point? You're not better than others. You can still get beat up by a stranger. You're not God. Yeah, being a racist is absolutely stupid. There's no reason to be a racist. It's anybody of any race can do anything they put their mind to. They could be anything they want, basically. You know, within reason, obviously. I mean, if you're a 5'2" white woman, you're never making it to the NBA, right? I mean, there's within reason, and I'm not even talking about the WNBA. I'm talking about the NBA. You're never making it to the NBA, right? So, like, there's obviously limitations on everybody because of certain circumstances, but it's not your race. Your race has 0.0 to do with it. Like, it doesn't matter who you are, you could do just about anything as far as race goes. I feel like racist is becoming the new communist from the Cold War. Yeah, it's just like everybody's as I said, if Rachel Nichols is a racist, but in your opinion, then you've lost the plot. You're just completely out of hand. But it is what it is. I feel like, but anyway, no. But yeah, slowly, they're getting ostracized. Just kidding. They're really just getting. People are just becoming more and more comfortable with everybody else, and nobody gives a crap, except for very weird minority of people that still think race has anything to do with anything. Stupid. Anyway, like what the point you're made out of the same stuff. How are you better? Yeah, exactly. It is what it is. But anyway, enough of that. I got to get to bed. Hitting the gym again tomorrow morning. Got to get back into it. But it was fun. Thank you guys all who hung out tonight and stopped by. And even if you stopped by for a few minutes, I appreciate it. And until Until next time. See ya!